Hello, it's Colette. This is the weekly tarot card for the week commencing Monday, the 9th of May 2016. And we've got another quote card this week. Last week we had the Knight of Discs, which was about being practical and doing things. And this time we've got the Knight of Swords, which is about thinking and taking action. But in a thoughtful way. He's all about thought and the mental aspects and the way that we view things through thought. So his next card in this deck is absolutely gorgeous, actually. Is just sort of, if you look at the white light coming out of his eyes, it's like if that were a stare, it would go right through you. And a lot of the people associated with this card as a person do actually have piercing eyes. Even, whatever colour they are, it doesn't matter. They just have piercing eyes. So the things to point out are if you look at the helmet, there's words in it, loads and loads of words. And then we've got this very direct stare. Now, the Knight of Swords as a person, because court cards are energy but represent people, as a person, he represents older males over maybe say the age of 30, 35, and they would be air signs, which is Aquarius, Libra or Gemini. So if you've anybody like that in your family, a dad, a partner, husband, you name it, brother, then the focus might well be on them this week, which is just something to watch out for. They may need your help, or you may use them for help in a nice way, not use and abuse them, just actually, ask for help, because the one thing that the Knight of Swords can really do is see through things very, very quickly. He's got a sharp gaze, and he sees what's behind a lot of things. That can make him incredibly clever. So it can also make him a wee bit of a manipulative person. He'll get what he wants, not through sheer force of will, not through practicalities or money or whatever, and not through romance like the other knights, the practical, the sort of fiery and the earthy, and the watery. This knight, as a person, does things through thought. And they're normally very good communicators. They're normally amazing, has a sense of humour. It doesn't mean they're not shy, but when they're called on, they have direct speech, direct action. And that's why all the language is in the helmet of this card. So if you need advice this week from anybody, it would be wise to seek out an older air sign male. What does it mean, though, for us as a general influence for the week ahead? Thank goodness we're kind of into May, and the sunshine's meant to be coming. And, last week we had the Knight of Discs out, and he was about doing things, being practical. This night is about thinking about things, going deeper into any mental aspects that we've got, particularly with health. He's about really seeing through like smoke and mirrors. Is about direct action coming from understanding, and sometimes those little light bulb moments that we just know, I shouldn't have been doing this, I should be doing that. And because of this, there comes a right kind of airy energy with them, a sense of, right, okay, we know what we've got to do now, so let's just go and do it. Again, not with the fieriness of the Knight of Wands or the practical side of the Knight of Discs, but very much with a determined, steely gaze. And anybody that lives with particularly Librans, males, will know that, and they'll know what that's about. Not saying too much there. Not me. But I have a few friends and close people that have Libran males associated with them. Aquarians can be a wee bit the same, but they tend to keep things to themselves, whereas the Librans will keep things to themselves and then they'll just be sharp. So anyway, if you've got an air sign male round about you, the focus does go to them this week. In the general areas of life, let's see if we look at career. He's about facts and figures and understanding how things come together. Again, not in a practical way, but just with insight. And again, it's not really anything to do with spiritual insight, it's more sheer intellect or sheer just will of understanding. So in Korea this week, it's about going along, making sure that you're thinking through everything, that you're literally not taking things for granted. If you feel that you would like to read terms and conditions of your job more, go and do it. If you feel as though you should be signing something, think, what's behind this? Do I need to think deeper? And also, this card can be really, really good if you want to move forward with courses or learning. So quite upbeat card for work. If we look at health, I tend to see them as quite a direct action card for health, right? We know what's wrong now. We're going to go and do this. We're going to go and make it better. But also because he's associated with all the words in the head, etc. For me, and the way I read it, he can bring out lots of anxieties. He can bring out all the words jubbling in your head and thoughts coming too quickly. And he can also, sometimes if this comes out for a child or is connected with a child, it's actually my dyslexia card where the jumbled words are not making sense. So anything to do with the brain, access to words, access to putting things together with thought will be highlighted this week in the health areas of the week's tarot card. And if we look at love, well, if you're looking for a partner, the Knight of Swords can be a very, very good one, because they'll never stand by and let you work something out yourself. They'll always try and work it out for you. And sometimes that's good. Sometimes we don't have clarity. And to have a partner that maybe has that type of clarity can be very good for us. So it's about maybe in your relationship letting someone else have their say, letting them work out any problems and help you with them. And that can be really nice in a relationship. If we look at wealth, again, it's really just about thinking things through, not allowing yourself to be in a financial jumble of any way. He's all about thought, he's all about precision, he's all about not being taken in by, this sort of special offer or this deal. In fact, although a lot of my lawyers that come, that get readings, etc., come out under the Justice card for their occupation, I've noticed that a lot of lawyers and even lecturers come out under the Knight of Swords for their occupation. The sort of thinking, the directness, the understanding. So basically with money, it's the same. Think, don't act. Think, don't act. Is a good card. It's just that, he's not about being instinctive. He's not about being intuitive. He's about thinking. And if there's any areas in your life that you've maybe pushed to the back of your head, this week you'll find they come to the forefront of your head. And the best way to use the influence of this card is to allow yourself to think about them. It's to allow yourself to analyse them. In fact, this is the card of very much about analyticals. So please don't push things back. It's time to think things out and be very straightforward with what you do after it. I'm going to do a wee plug at the moment. My new ebook is out, and I think because this card has lots of words there, and he has the cards of language as well. I'd like to say please have a wee look on Amazon for Colette Brown. The book is called Love Lessons, and it's Find Love, Keep Love, Be Love, and it's an ebook. It's not very, very long, it's about 20,000 words, and it's about finding love, keeping love, and being loved. So there's something for everybody in it. There's something for people that want to find a relationship, then when you're in one, and then when it's all there and you're meant to be maturing and love yourself. So please have a wee look at that. And I'm just using this tarot card basically as it came out, to talk about language, talk about reading, and talk about my book, which I can do because it's my channel. Anyway, I really enjoyed writing the book, and I hope that you enjoy reading it if you so choose. If you like this video, please give me a thumbs up. Subscribe to the channel for lots more good things coming. But have a nice week. Particularly in the UK, the weather is meant to be turning and being better. So, if you don't want to be that active, then sit out in the garden with a good book or a Kindle, and just enjoy thinking and mulling things over, and you'll enjoy this week. So many blessings. Have a lovely week. Bye now.